that, so I think we introduced today, so I'm getting back into the swing of things.
How difficult was everything for you?
Oh, it was very difficult. Obviously, it's good to see the family, but you wish it was under different circumstances. But right now, I just need to focus in on UNI, get back into the flow of things.
Is it almost good that you can start thinking about basketball again?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be on my mind all season, but obviously it's good to get back with the guys, try and get back to the rhythm of things.
How long was the trip coming back?
Just the flight?
Yeah.
I think it was around 8 or 9 hours, so I'm used to it. Yeah.
Any specific experiences you had over there that just with family and stuff that stick out?
Nothing I want to get into, just obviously the usual funeral stuff. It was a nice service. Saw a lot of friends and family, extended family, so that was good.
Looking ahead to Northern Iowa, I'm sure for everybody it's good to kind of put what happened on Friday night in the past, and and playing a rival like this, is that almost a good thing to know that you're going to have to bring an intense effort against somebody like this?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good game, like another in-state rival. In a great environment. We've beaten them before, so hopefully we can continue to improve as the season progresses. We're going to introduce today. The coaching staff do a great job in getting us prepared, so we just have to come up with the mindset that we can beat them and that we can execute.
They've got some versatility in the post like you guys do. You're going to be matched up a lot of times with Seth Tuttle. What kind of challenges does he present?
He's a face-up forward. He can score inside and out. He rebounds well. He's scoring well. If he foul him, he can shoot his free throws, and he's shooting threes. High percentage this year, so it's a challenge, but I feel as though our front court can match up well with their front court, and hopefully we make the best of the opportunity.
What kind of growth do you see in your game this year? I mean, you seem to you wanted to work at the 4, so you really worked on your your 6 to 8 footer. Seems to be coming along. Where do you feel like your offensive game, where's it grown in the last 6 to 8 months?
I think it's grown a lot. I think every year you want to make improvements, not necessarily just stats-wise, but understanding of the game. I think a lot of the times college kids and high school kids get involved too much in stats and minutes, but I feel as though if you're just productive when you're out there and you can help your team win, then you're doing the right thing. So I try not to look too much at stats and minutes and stuff like that. I just try and help my team out when I'm out there. So I think in terms of IQ and just understanding the game a lot more, I think I'm improving that aspect, and that's why my numbers have improved.
That block shot you had of Nader, that has to rank among the most satisfying blocks.
Yeah, that was a good one. I can't remember who he drove by, so I need to look at the film and get on that person. But it was just an instinctive play. I'm glad I made it. Obviously, it wasn't that big of a play in the grand scheme of things in terms of that game, but I just try and bring momentum any way I can. So that was definitely a momentum-changing play.
Hey, SportsCenter top 10 that day.
It did. Okay, that's pretty cool then. Yeah, that was one of my better ones. So I'm happy I made the play.
Gabe, you guys are a pretty veteran team. Do you feel like you'll be able to put the Iowa State, realizing it's just one game, and put that type of disappointing night behind you guys?
Yeah, definitely. Guys have been through it a lot. Even some of the younger guys mentioned to us after the game that it's just one game. Peter Jug emphasized that after the game. He said it's just one game. We have to step up and get ready for Saturday. So when the young guys have that confidence, it definitely helps everyone out, knowing that the older guys, the vets, understand that it's just one game. I think we're 11 games in, so like 1/3 into the season, so we can't get too high or too low. But it's definitely a loss that definitely hurts, and hopefully this can be the turning point to get us ready for the Big Ten.